Good morning. Welcome to Sunnyside Journals. Welcome to day 15 of my December dailies. As you can probably tell, music is going to play a part in my December daily for today. Now, where did my little book go? Here we go. Here's my little book. It's starting to fill up. I want to do for my list, I want to do brain cramp. I want to do my favorite Christmas music. So, and it's just going to be a very simple one because I am simply going to make a list of the songs that that I could just keep listening to over and over and over again. Now, here's where I'm going to do a little switcheroo because for use a napkin either as a background or a focal, hold on, let me bring that closer. I checked it off the day that I made my tablecloth, my faux tablecloth for the table gifts entry. And today I want to use a napkin, a paper napkin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that count as today, use a napkin as a background. And then there's one down here that says use fabric. And I'm going to check that off, and I'm going to count my tablecloth as the fabric. Where did it go? You're probably looking at it right now, yelling at your screen, saying, Catherine, it's number... That's something you know, winter, font, textured background, stapled element, art supplies, stamp, no, I passed it. Napkin, stamping, animal, numbers, bird, fabric and lace. There we go. Oh, I'll add some lace too. Okay, you know what? So, oh wait, did I add lace? Add. Well, I can go back and add lace. But this one is going to be the paper napkin. So, let's get started. I have a feeling I will be fudging Barbara's rules to adjust to fit me. Now I have to pick a page. It's getting joyously cramped. I might do it. That one's simple. I might do it on the back of this one. There we go. Let's do it on there. So now here is my first thing. So I'm going to work on this page here. You know what? I'm going to adjust my camera. Hold on. There we go. Because I think I'm going to do a Victorian thing. They didn't always they didn't always just go with poinsettias as their Christmas floral elements. They loved using any flowers to decorate a Christmas, tag or card or, that sort of thing. Seems to be here in North America that, the only Christmas greenery can either be a tree or a poinsettia or holly, but never other kinds of flowers. So I'm tempted to, rather than going with what we would usually consider a Christmas, by using a Christmas napkin, I'm going to use a regular napkin because the music I'm going to use is going to be Christmas music, and that will make it Christmassy. Now I've got to decide, do I want to use this one, which I love? And there's lots of red. Those poppies are beautiful. Or else I have this, and I love this one because if you know me, it's got gold in it, and I love gold. It's got a little shimmer of the gold, and I really love this one. So I am tempted. This one came in Happy Mail. I'm tempted to use this one because it indeed makes me happy. And if I put it like that, there would be red, and this little bit of red would show. And I want some green. Well, that is there green. There's green up there. I'm just trying to figure out how much would show. So let's put our imagination caps on and take a look and see. I'm as much as I love this, and I'm going to have to find somewhere to use this because I love this napkin. I am leaning towards that black background because I'm going to lay music down on top of it, and the black background would really make that music stand out. Yeah, I do think I'm going to go with this black. All right, that decision has been made. Let's do it. Now I just want to make this smaller so it's not so unwieldy. So this one, like I said, the theme is going to be my favorite Christmas songs. The ones that I just love listening to over and over, and you never get tired of it. And I really do like a wide variety. I like old ones and modern ones, and I like choirs and soloists. I think there's one Christmas song that I don't like that makes me go, and I'll tell you at the end. Maybe I won't tell you because I don't want anyone phoning me and playing it into the phone. Which is cruel because that's also what we do to my daughter. She has one particular Christmas song that she cannot stand. And I must confess, we do get a little bit of pleasure out of phoning her when it's on and playing it into the phone. And then it's an earworm. Oh, sorry. Kicked my camera. All right, let's put some wax paper down on my desk. And let's find a glue stick and glue this down. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot of gluing. Glue stick. Glue stick. I wonder if I want to use a purple one. Do I have a purple one handy? No, I don't see a purple one handy. Oh, wait. Purple. There we go. Oh, come on, hands. It's not that early. You can do it. All right, so. Some people use Mod Podge to put down their napkins, and sometimes I do. I don't want to use it this time. I don't necessarily want that all shimmery and shiny. So, and I don't want it buckling on me. So we are going to go with this. Just going to, come on. I'm just going to give a little extra of the art glitter glue around the edges. Because sometimes, even with glue sticks, those edges want to start lifting. There we go. All right, so, oh wait, oh rats, that's what, okay. Oh, I know how we can do it. Okay, I was panicking over that I didn't cut an edge there. We can do it. We can do it. it's a little crooked. We can still do it. I can live with this. I think this year my favorite Christmas album that I've been just listening on repeat shuffle is a John Rutter Christmas album with the Cambridge Choir. The only way I can describe it. Oh, I can't show it to you because it's in the phone that I'm using right now. It sounds like what I imagine heaven sounds like. These singers, the music, the words, it sounds like what heaven must sound like. All right, so this is how we will give this a neat edge. There. So this is what I was momentarily panicking about, that I hadn't cut this edge. But we have a will, therefore we have a way. And there, and we have a napkin in our background. I don't think this one's going to be very complicated. It's actually going to be very similar in simplicity to the list of my favorite or my memorable Christmas gifts. Not necessarily my favorite Christmas gifts. They were just memorable. There's a tiny little corner missing up there. It sort of got mushed here. I'm just going to do a little patchwork because that'll drive me crazy. That's who I am up here. Anyhow, yeah, this John Rutter Christmas album, it just, if you have a chance, look it up on Spotify, or I bet it's here on YouTube. Maybe it is in my other phone here. Hold on. I don't think I have Spotify in this one. Oh, and I didn't turn. Oh, I do have Spotify. Hold on. I'll find it and I'll show you. Because it's just so beautiful. Here it is. A John Rutter Christmas album. Seriously, close your eyes and dim the lights, turn on a candle, and listen to, my favorite one is the Candlelight Carol right there. Oh my goodness. It's what heaven sounds like when you go through those pearly gates. All right, now that is still not close enough for my liking. So let's trim that a bit more. And then I'm going to take it over to my scallop cutter and scallop that edge. And if you're wondering about the fireplace, I wrote out my list, and it's downstairs. So my list goes in there. Hold on. Okay, so I scalloped the edge. Now I'm just going to go along that edge and just give it a little inking so it doesn't look white where the raw paper, the core of the paper is showing. You know what? Hold on. I just want that napkin off a bit. That's better. Anyhow, so yeah, you know what? I listen to Christmas music. I actually will put it on year-round if I'm feeling down. I also will put it on if I have to do a big cleanup on the house and I don't feel like it. That puts me in a good mood because in my mind I think, oh, company's coming. And so I love Christmas music. I love country Christmas music. I like modern Christmas music. I like the old stuff, Bing Crosby and Gene Autry. I even love Barry Manilow's Christmas album. All right, so now, I better put a lid on this. Put a lid on it, Catherine. So there we've got our napkin background. I love it. Now I want to put down some music. I love this book. Someday this will become a junk journal, but for the time being, the music inside is so beautiful, I use it all the time. It's from 1909. It's just a wonderful book. And I'm going to use this one. So I am not going to attempt to rip those apart because my luck, I'll tear the first Noel right through the middle instead of, there we go. Isn't that a pretty cover though for a book? Love it. Very, very pretty book. I forget where I got it. I've had it for a little while. Oh, I'm running out of room. All right, over you go. There we go. All right, so now obviously I'm not going to be able to fit the whole thing on. I'm trying to decide whether I even maybe want to put it a bit askew and just sort of gently have it in the background. And maybe even want to put some tissue over it so it calms that down a bit. I could reuse that. I want a border around the edge, so I am not going to, I know I'm not going to be able to fit the whole thing in. But I always love having the treble and bass clefs in. They're just so pretty. I don't know who came up with that symbol, but it's so pretty. Tear ruler. Oh, you know what? I want this off because it can be really slippy and my paper can slip right out. So I am doing this for a reason. Let's see if I can make this closer. And here. So I'm doing this for a reason. I want that treble clef. So see where that indent is? I want that treble clef. So now I will go back out again. Oh, rats, how do I do that? There we go. All right, so, sorry you're bouncing around. All right, so I want that. Is that even? That's even. All right, cross your fingers. Come on. It's not the easiest tear ruler to work with. Yes. We did it. I got it. Yes. So now, see if that's going to go there, then I can go across there. Now, moderato. Okay. All right, let's do it again. I feel a little more secure this time because I got my beloved treble clef where I want it. Yes, we saved it. It's right there. Okay. And we saved this. I'm not sure if I can incorporate that. I'd like to be able to. All right, so this is, where's my scallop edge? There it is. That's that. Okay. So I want this to go here. So that means I want this to go here. Now I have to make sure I've got it going north-south. That's nerve-wracking. But it shouldn't be, think about this. See, I'm going to give myself a pep talk here. It shouldn't be nerve-wracking because part of the creative process of junk journaling should just be the experience of taking a chance, and that even the errors can be beautiful. Right? Oh, that looks nice. I love it. All right, guess what I'm going to do next? Yes, I am. Now I want it a little bit dark at the edges, and then I will still be going in with the soft makeup brush and really aging it. This is old paper. I mean, it's over 100 years old. But I want it to look even older. So yeah, I am not getting much done. I'm supposed to be working on Holly. And these stressful times, for many, many reasons, not just COVID. There's other things that I'm finding stressful. Working on this is just very peaceful and relaxing. And if I'm not taping, then I've got my music going, and that's nice. I'm not sure whether this needs the title or not, but I might be able to use that title somewhere else on something else. All right, I just need some junk paper here. Hold on. I want it a little darker. There, that looks nice. That's pretty. Now, hold on, because I want some tissue. Okay, I wanted to find a big piece of pattern because I want the brown part, but I don't want any writing. And I think what I want to do is to calm that down and maybe add a bit of texture is to put a wrinkled amount on top. But I'm going to pause for a second and glue this down because I'm at 26 minutes. It happens to me every day. Hold on. Okay, so I've got a piece. I just want this brown part. But I think that's too thick. I think that... Oh boy. I'm going to pause again. I got to think about this, and I'm running out of time. Okay, so what I've done is I've torn some tissue. I did a ripped edge on it, but I want the edges inked. And it's tricky to ink because it's so thin and flimsy. So I'm just inking it gently like this to give that edge an aged look. Yeah, I've decided that I'm okay if it's just barely transparent that there's music under there. You can tell that there's music under there. I am going to be writing right on this page. So I'm okay with that. So this is going to go down like that, but I want it, don't get scared, I want it wrinklier. So there we go. There we go. That's better. Ah, yeah, much better. Here's the tricky part. Sorry, I'm doing it off camera. I'm going to glue this down. Wish me luck. Hopefully you'll hear me hooping and hollering in a second. There, okay. Hold on. All right, you guys. Ah, it totally worked. Psych. I love it. I absolutely love it. So it's all nice and textury. And you can see that it's the first Noel underneath, just barely. And I'm going to be writing on top, so who knows whether that'll still be. I'll know it's under there. So that's all that matters. And then I put some pretty lace along the edge. Ooh, ah. And then it actually worked out nice because the page behind it is the Christmas stocking story. And that looks quite pretty there. I may put a little bit of ribbon down there. We'll see. We'll see how bulky this is getting. I love how this turned out. It's simply going to be a list of some of my favorite Christmas songs and who sang them. So in case someday, somewhere along the way, someone will care that their great-great-grandmother liked these songs at Christmas. So that's it. That is today's. And I used a napkin. And I'm making my list of favorite Christmas music. Very simple. I love how this turned out. And I love that that's not even necessarily a Christmas napkin. This just, oh, it might be one of my favorites. I love how this turned out. I love just feeling it. Anyhow, have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and healthy and do what you can to keep yourself safe. Masks and social distancing, they work. Let's just keep doing this until we can all get our vaccines. So take care. We'll talk soon. Bye.